Smudgy, your butthole is it's just all butthole, buddy. Okay. Guys, I'm on the ground because underneath Smudgy is our secret fridge, and in our secret fridge is my Umeshu Japanese plum wine, and I want to show you guys how to make Japanese plum wine. It was 6 months in the making. Smudgy, baby.
You got this, girl.
Okay, it's really heavy. Let's rewind time and find out how to make Umeshu Japanese plum wine. Get yourself a whole heap of unripe green plums. You're gonna need rock sugar, just chunky sugar, and you're gonna need shochu or an unflavored vodka. After washing the jar and the lids in scalding hot water, you're gonna need to sanitize it using either the shochu or a high-proof booze if you can get one. Splash it all over the place, and using paper towel, just make sure you wipe everything down so that it's been soaked. If you decide to half this step, the container will grow mold, then your plums will grow mold, and then you'll spoil all your wine. Soak your ridiculous amount of plums in cold water for about 20 minutes. It'll remove some of the bitterness. And then you want to grab yourself a brand new clean sponge and scrub off all the dirt. And some of the stems will pop off. That is great. Drop them onto some paper towels so they can dry off, and make sure you really check for any kind of blemishes. If you find something rotten like this ugly guy, it will spoil your whole batch. Screw you.
Ooh, looking so fresh and so clean.
Using a bamboo skewer, you want to pop out the rest of the stems. You have to remove all the stems before they go into the jar. Soaking them makes them pop out a lot easier, but a couple of them will give you a little bit of resistance. Oh, that one went across the room, never to be found again. Once you remove the stems, you can pat them down with paper towel, and then you can actually just start putting them straight into your sanitized jar. What you're going to be going for is a layering process. So we're going to do 1 layer of plums, make sure it's totally covered. Then we're going to sprinkle on the rock sugar, and we're going to do a layer of sugar. Once that's even, we're going to add a layer of plums. And we're going to keep up this layering process until we're plum out of plums. Get it? Stop it, it was a plum pun. Regardless of the size of container you're using, you're gonna wanna fill it just over 3/4 to the top. If you fill it right to the brim, as the plums shrivel, they're gonna start releasing juice and gas, and your container might explode. All that's left to do is to add the shochu. You have to use enough to cover up the plums completely. They need to be totally submerged. If there's a plum that's like sticking out up top, it's gonna just rot. 1 kilogram of plums ended up going into a 5-liter jar. I used 1.8 liters of shochu, 1 bag of sugar, and an extra 1/4 cup. Make sure all the lids are nice and tight so that there aren't any weird microbes getting in there. Pop on a label, and for the first couple days, give it a little bit of a gentle shaking so you can start getting the sugar dissolving. You want to put it into a cool place, but not a fridge. If you put it in a fridge, it will not work out. All right, 6 months to a year later. I am genuinely nervous right now because I have not ever opened this up. It's been 7 months of work, and it could taste disgusting on camera right now, and I could be humiliated. So let's just get into it and see if I can even open this.
Becky, can I just do that for you?
Just hang on.
Becky, please don't.
I did it. I did it on my own. Please, 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 please don't taste gross. Okay, here's the outside. Oh, I can see the seal popped a bit. Ooh. Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. I think I might need to pry this open with something.
I could do that with just my man hands.
Manservants.
Come on.
It's sticky.
Welcome back to Short People Cooking. There you
You
go.
just really opened it that easily? Are you serious? I didn't even get a chance to put it in focus. It was so easy. You make me sick. Okay, it smells good. There is no mold growing anywhere, which means that I successfully sanitized everything to make sure that nothing went wrong. Remember that this is not fermenting, it's actually just steeping. So it's not the same thing as like when you make other types of longevity products. What? How long have I been in Asia for that I said that phrase? Whatever. I'm gonna try first, and then I'm gonna show you guys how you would have it at a bar. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. Can I stir it? No, I'm just gonna go in for it. Okay. Oh my God, it's all like syrupy and wonderful. Okay, it smells great. Please don't taste disgusting. Okay, let's put the whole thing in. Whole thing's in, whole thing's in, whole thing's in. I'm just trying it, here I go. Looks pretty. Looks pretty weak because it's only been 7 months. It can go longer than that. Smells amazing. That's great.
Is it really?
Yes!
You did a good job, girl.
I did it! Oh my god, it's definitely better than the stuff we normally buy in a box.
Is it?
Yes. Okay, the reason I was so nervous was because I tried to put in a little bit less sugar because we don't like super sweet alcohol. But my concern was, what if I put in less sugar and then it causes things to like not like be stable. Preserve! That's the word! I was worried that I didn't add enough sugar to preserve it, that by putting in less sugar it would cause it to like rot. But it was fine. It's delicious. Oh my god. Oh wow. Ugh. When you go to a bar and you ask to serve it on the rocks. So I'm gonna put some on the rocks and then Simon, you can try it out, Becky.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna add this in. That's a little bit of my backwash for you to get even with you for the water that you made me drink in our last video. And then I'm gonna add good stuff to it too, so you double suffer. Oh yeah, look at that backwash. Let's start. This was so hard for me to do the day of. I was building such a major ladder and now it's like all worth it. I'm not being very generous. Normally there would be a lot more umeshu. Okay, Ducky.
My turn?
Okay. Come try this. Come try it, Ducky.
Okay, how do I fit in this short person frame?
For special times. No! We only have so much of that, Ducky. This is a stir stick.
Let's see. Oh, this smells
Right?
good, girl!
Fantastic! He went for it without sharing at all. He just went for it. Wow, he's really going for it. That is not how you drink it.
Oh, that's great.
Isn't it great?
Oh, girl.
Didn't I do a good job?
Yeah, because usually, like umeshu, I always like to have on the rock because it's so syrupy and sweet, and if you don't have ice to dilute it, then you just feel like you're eating syrup. But this on its own is not overwhelming. This is a fantastic recipe. Nicely done, love.
Yes, sir. Every year, let's make a new umeshu, okay?
Whoa.
Because you can age it and make it. Don't breathe into it. You're breathing in your germs. You're gonna infect it all.
We're gonna party tonight, girl. We gonna party tonight. We gonna party tonight. Huh? We gonna party tonight.
We're not drinking.
We gonna party
Where
tonight.
are you going?
We gonna party tonight. Huh? We gonna party tonight. Do it.
Please put it back. I'm not finished, sir.
What if I drop this all?
I would cry.
It would be fine.
Crying. So now, even though when I was making this, I was using shochu, which was at like 25 to 45% alcohol, now this has kind of dropped down to 10 to 15% alcohol. So it is much less alcoholic than what I originally started with, but it is kind of like having a wine, which is why people will often call it Japanese plum wine. The tartness of the plums completely get counteracted by the gigantic sugar crystals. So if you come to Japan, you might have sake and you might try a highball and you might have strong zeros at the convenience store, but make sure when you go to a bar, if you see them having a huge jar with weird looking things floating around, that is their homemade umeshu. So please do yourself a favor, ask them for a glass of umeshu on the rocks and you will thank us. Let me know in the comment section below if you've ever tried umeshu or if you've ever made it yourself. And if you use my recipes, please let me know as well. Also, big heart and shout out to Cooking with Dog. They're an amazing channel and I used their video on how to make this and then I tweaked the recipe. I mean, it's such a wholesome and wonderful channel.
We gonna party tonight.
Uh-oh.
We gonna party tonight.
I need to run with this.
We gonna party tonight. Huh? We gonna party tonight. Let's go, girl. We gonna party tonight. We gonna party tonight.
This has gotta last us the year.
Girl, this
should've
ain't gonna
made
last
two.
a night. This ain't gonna last a night.
Yes, it is.
It ain't gonna last a night.
It's fine. Oh, it's great.
You did a great job, girl.
I am so happy. I was genuinely so worried, like, what if it sucks? Because you don't know, it's like 7 months of work.
Go party tonight.